great insight there into xylophones and making, especially by somebody who is visually impaired, but also making strides to improve living. But we're talking about this man today because we just want to get onto social media. We're just discussing on AM Talk some of the things he said, the allegations, and his appearance on Joy FM subsequently leading to a number of things, and subsequently also what the comments have been on social media. So we'll try and touch base with our Facebook page and try and get one or two comments on him. And before we do that, though, let's get some excerpts of his comments as he appeared on the Joy Super Morning Show.
The president has asked for an investigation. That is what I'm going to do. How I put it, I have apologized to that.
To the president?
I apologized about how I put it. I've apologized to the president for the method, to the people themselves. I think that we don't have to use certain language.
Oh, so you've apologized to the people themselves as well?
Yes.
Okay.
For the language that I used.
Okay.
Yes.
But not the substance of your accusation.
Of course.
So they are actually corrupt.
That is how I feel.
People. That's
how I feel. That's why I'm going to give evidence.
So you have evidence that these people are corrupt.
That is how I feel. It's about me. It's not about the general person.
Yeah, so it's you I'm asking.
They'll come and say, it's not true, I've not done this.
Okay, but it's you I'm asking. You have evidence that these people are corrupt.
Why are we here?
So that's a yes.
No, why are we here? We are here to talk about accusations that I've made.
Good. So you have evidence that these people are corrupt.
And then I've been invited to give evidence. So I'll go there and tell them how I feel.
Okay. Now, of course, as Ghanaians, should we be concerned about how public officials who are working in our name, how they conduct themselves? These two deputy chiefs of staff, should we as Ghanaians be concerned?
Everybody has to be concerned, but we are fortunate to have a president like Nanado, who has called for an investigation. Even when it's only been alleged, he said investigate. Everybody can sleep peacefully now. You know that we are not getting to the 72 million and 100 and whatever 51 million stage. The president has called for an investigation. This is what everybody voted for. And are we not happy, Kwajo? Tell me, are you as a Ghanaian, forget about wearing this headphone on Joy FM, as a Ghanaian, if you have a president who is calling that any allegation of corruption must be investigated? Maybe I am wrong. It's possible. Maybe I am very right. If the president said, investigate, which other president do you want? Tell me.
And you talk about a number of things. Apparently, he transports oil and has a contract with Boss to be doing the transportation. And he said he did that on merit. But let's scroll up and try and get some reactions to his comments and his appearance on the Joy Super Morning Show. Caesar Ghana says, my brother, you goofed big time. You are a friend, but with this opportunity you have gotten, if I were you, I wouldn't open my mouth. Why to talk about allegations that you don't have evidence to prove? You're making waves on Facebook cheaply. You're not a real party man. You're just there for your stomach. You have lost it all, my brother. Be smart next time and keep your mouth shut all the time. And then we have some of the replies to that message by Caesar Ghana. It says, we have some of the replies. Okay, it says, no wonder he always spoke pidgin English in his rants. He can't even articulate himself. We have had Willa Musa was shocked this morning. Kujo couldn't question this guy, but allow him have his way to give cheeky answers. You don't owe us any explanation where and how you got those contracts. And Kujo even allow him to insult his intelligence. So we also have other stories, not different from what we witnessed earlier. Surprisingly, my friend would tell me MPP is different. Sorry, man, Ghana is bleeding. King Ragu says, voting is the most stupid thing I think ever, I swear. You waste your time, go stand in the queue and vote for few people to come share huge contracts and appointment among themselves, leaving the masses who are not close to them to suffer. We have others there. We have Marvin Sechi said, it's so ridiculous people like this are now in politics. It's a shame for Mother Ghana. We also have Anthony Zedakum Nyemi says, was A+ answering his own questions, or the interview should have been in Tree or Gan? Anyway, I don't want to be a Bimi person. So we have other stories, other responses. Someone Yameche says, total nonsense. I wonder why people like this 1-2 is giving this audience to speak. What is his track record? Does he even own a truck? So those are some of your responses.